welcome back.
Oh.
Happy Halloween.
Yes.
Thank you.
Exciting.
Hang on, I gotta.
I love how you dyed your hair this week.
It's temporary.
Looks really
It's a temporary dye.
Really good.
Thanks.
You guys look so great.
I like your earrings, Stevo.
Thanks, man. I
So,
was trying something new.
One of the most popular trends right now is adult coloring books, and it being Halloween, I thought we could do a little coloring.
Oh, what do you got?
Adult coloring
What about
books?
an Halloween coloring sheet? So we're gonna do that. So Dex, it's really,
Okay.
you remember how to color, right?
Yeah, I love to color.
We got a selection of colors over here. It's gonna be really good. Adult coloring books are pretty trendy.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're slow, Stevo.
Huh? I mean, you said adult coloring book, right?
I did.
I just thought that meant something entirely different.
You know what? I have a rundown real quick of a.
Oh.
Coloring
God.
books are no longer a child's pastime.
Okay.
Adult coloring books are a thing now. It essentially equates to an adult coloring in a book.
You say adult, and I just
You go
thought-
one place.
Yeah.
One place.
I just remember when I was a kid, and my mom was like, "You can't watch that.
just
That's
be-
an adult movie."
Just hold your nins up there.
They're called Nini caps.
Hold them up. Keep those ninny caps high, Stevo.
Thank you. We're gonna get fined by the FCC.
Put your shirt back on.
Okay. I'm just gonna... All
All right, what do we got to do?
Okay.
Embarrassing.
We got to color this
Anyway.
bad boy?
Yeah, adult coloring books, they're just really trendy right now. Pretty much coloring books for grown-ups. And you get to spend the time coloring. And I thought it'd be a lot of fun, considering it's Halloween.
Right.
A lot of kids are gonna be out and about, and I thought we could connect to the kids if we did an adult coloring book.
Love it.
So we're just gonna do one thing, because who knows how long it would take Dex to color something.
Yeah. Right.
Let's talk about some benefits of adult coloring books. Some researchers agree that while coloring books may be beneficial for mindfulness, let's get some mindfulness up in there. You guys look really focused. You're doing a great job. Let's see, it could be helping you reduce some stress. How do you feel?
I was just going to say this is very relaxing.
Are you relaxing? Your hair looks great.
Thanks, man. Been taking that pill.
Looks great. Yeah, are you feeling relaxed?
I love it.
Good. One drawback to this is they say it might be better to draw than it would be to
Really, why?
color. Probably just creative juices flowing. But anyway, very few studies have actually been conducted to evaluate the question of whether or not it's actually helping you if you're a grown-up. So today we're going to decide if it actually helps us. What's everybody doing right now?
I am currently working on my Hooters, and I got the orange for the mustache. Clearly, he's got a mustache. So this owl is very sophisticated.
One thing to discuss with each other, because you can actually learn a lot from a person depending on how they color something. We can dive into some pretty deep question here. So like Dex, I see that you've chosen to color your owl pink and orange.
Okay.
Well, it's you know what? Just don't look at mine right now.
Wow.
Okay, so what can we learn from this, kids?
Passive
Dex
aggressive.
is a little closed off.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little intimidated, and he doesn't want his creativity to be talked down upon.
We felt a little insecure there.
Will you hurry up with that one? Thank
Sure,
you.
there you go. The purple.
I thought this was supposed to de-stress you. Sure feels like.
Now let's go over to
Dex
Smooth
to
Steve and see how he's doing.
You know,
Stevo, how are you? I see you've done quite a bit of work to yours in a short amount of time.
Yeah, man. It's like get her done. You know what I'm saying?
Get her done, he said.
With all adult things, why waste time?
Why waste time? Now what this tells us is that Stevo doesn't put a lot of thought into anything he does, and
That's
he just
true.
does it.
That is also true.
Yeah,
Yep.
see?
Just man.
And he's agreeing with me. You
Yeah.
see no thought into that response.
When I was
Flying
a
up in
child, I bought a pair of shoes and just took the philosophy to heart for the rest of my life. So with everything, just do it, man. Just do it.
Again, we're gonna get sued by another company.
Cool, man.
Lauren.
Or we'll get sponsorships. You know,
That's
you
not
never
gonna
know.
happen.
Just always thinking on my feet, my Nike feet.
Now what I like to do with my pictures is I'm taking a both creative and realistic approach here.
Okay.
You'll notice that I've got some actual owl colors mixed with some fantastical owl colors.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit of shading
I love that.
with the brown colored pencil. which is beautiful. Let's go back over here to Dex. What do you got, bud?
You know, I'm just trying to focus on, you know, his hair a little bit. I feel like
Now it looks
they
like,
didn't do a very good job of drawing his hair.
so you're adding more to the photo.
I'm just gonna add a little more hair here.
Man, if only God could do that with your skull.
Well, he did, Stevo.
Do you feel like maybe
You did.
you're projecting because you feel like you don't have enough hair? Because
Are you kidding? Look at me. This is permanent. This is not coming off my head.
Dale, when do we
Enough said,
tell
Dex.
him?
Enough said. How do you feel about the fact that birds have feathers and not hair, and you called it hair?
Well,
Gotcha.
So when did this become popular for adults to just start coloring? Is it like the idea that we want to continue childhood type things, or maybe you grew up in a home where you weren't allowed to have coloring books or something?
Well, you
because-
know what? Tell me what you think it is, Stevo.
No, I just think we live in a society where we're always stressed out and we want to do things that take us back to a time when we didn't have so many stresses in our life.
Would
One
you
of those
say that
things.
it makes you want to make America great again?
What? Oh God.
Just wondering.
If anything, I feel like Gary Johnson approved adult coloring books because, you know, coloring and other recreational things that are legal in Colorado and Washington. You know, those kind of people.
Those kind of people.
Yeah, I just said
Interesting
that.
phrase, Stevo.
what are you doing, Tail? What do you got?
Whoa!
Right now, I'm just rocking a little bit of
Dang, dude!
smooth colorization.
I was stoked on mine until just now.
Well, a lot of times in life, we're going to encounter disappointment. It's how we handle it that makes us real people.
That was deep.
Thanks, man. Dex, how you doing?
Great. Just
Great.
relaxing over here. Can I talk about the time my mom left me at Safeway?
Oh my gosh.
Dex, I think this is the perfect time to talk about the time your mom left you at
I
Safeway.
feel like this is not the right
No, let's
segment.
get into it. Go for it. Tell us about
So I grew up in a really small town, Ennis, Montana, and the city was about an hour drive. And I remember my mom, she drove a Wagoneer at the time, you know, with the wood paneling on the side.
it. Paneling.
Paneling, that's what I said. And I remember I was always excited when I was a little kid to go to the city.
Beautiful.
So
city.
excited. And I remember going to Bozeman with my mom, and we went shopping together. And our last thing we had to do was go to Safeway so we could buy a bunch of groceries.
Okay, so Safeway was a grocery store.
It was like Albertsons or Smith's.
Okay.
And we got done shopping, and I remember she told me I needed to return the basket into the store, and I did. And then when I came out of Safeway to walk back to the car, I saw my mom peeling out of the parking lot, and she just left.
She left you.
And I remember feeling really empty inside.
Did you feel safe?
No, I was really scared, and I just saw the back of my mom's head in the Wagoneer just took off.
Let me ask you this. What song do you think she was listening to when she left you behind?
Time, Love, and Tenderness by Micah Bolton.
Who is Macro Bolton?
Man.
Well, about an hour later, she came back for me.
An hour?
Yeah, it was
an
about an
entire hour later. What did you do the whole time she was gone?
Well, I hung out in Safeway.
What'd you do?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Okay. Maybe a little illegal. A little illegal activity. That's fine. Stevo, do you have a story from childhood when you got left behind never to be seen again by a certain parent?
Oh no, that would be too serious and deep and intimate. I just want to color this owl.
You see, kids, he's avoiding. This is a psychological exercise. So we can dive in a little further. I want to move this Halloween ball because we want to see a little bit more. Let's look at it. Hey, let's stop for a moment and let's look at each other's pictures, okay? Everybody hold it up.
Okay.
Hold up what you've done.
I won. I got the most colored.
It wasn't a contest at all.
Got the most colored.
Let's go over here.
No, okay. Guys, showing yours. Look at that. Oh, okay. Look.
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
so great.
I'm not done yet.
What's on yours? Is that a helmet? That's like a pilot's helmet.
No, that's his hair.
Did you paint the tops pink because you thought those were ears?
Owls don't have hair.
No.
Are those supposed to be cat ears on your owl?
You know what?
It looks great, guys.
Focus on yours. What is yours?
Yeah, let's go over to yours.
Are you
What has he
kidding
got?
me?
What
Look
did
at
he?
that. Look at this.
What did he eat?
Look at
Looks
that.
like he's got food all over his face.
No, that's my owl. I was coloring the face, man. You start with the mustache, obviously. You kidding me?
Let's get back to coloring just a little bit more.
All right.
Because you see, kids, we learned this week that when you make a YouTube video, if you want it to be popular, you have to do something that you think no one would ever watch. And then that's what blows up.
Yep.
So that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to color these sheets of paper in their entirety.
We need to dumb it down just a little bit.
All right.
So-
Ain't nothing dumber than adult coloring books, am I right?
We're just dumbing it
I'm
down.
enjoying it.
Yeah. I need this purple back. You want to be a star on YouTube? Dumb it down. Let's talk about Halloween. Let's talk about what it means to us, except for Stevo.
Yeah, you guys go ahead.
What does Halloween mean to you, Teo? I've always enjoyed Halloween a lot. When I was a kid, we used to go visit my grandparents in Kill Michael, Mississippi, which is an actual town with a terrifying name. And we would go trick-or-treating. Had a lot of fun every year. One year I dressed up as a creepy rabbit. And then the next year I dressed up as a clown, which was also creepy. And I can't do that again this year because there have been crimes about it all across the United States recently. People dressed up as creepy clowns and everybody's real disappointed. Clowns are supposed to be a symbol of hope and reassurance for this world, and that's everybody just being mean to the clowns. And normally, this is what I'm most disappointed about this Halloween. I have a Spider-Man costume that I let my friend Blake Wilkinson borrow last year. This is his Facebook. And he never returned it.
What a terrible friend. Wow. We just put him on blast. Here's a picture of Blake.
He's a very fit individual. He's very kind. But he'll take your Spider-Man costume.
Not okay. Do not ever let Blake borrow.
Thank you.
Don't
Blake.
lend anything to Blake.
Okay.
He'll never return
I
it.
feel like this is not okay on the internet. You stood up for me just now, and I appreciate that.
We all have that person in our life.
You do. Can anybody name a bully?
A bully?
Just say a bully.
O'Doyle. O'Doyle rules.
Say a bully from your life and not an Adam Sandler movie.
Oh.
You know who I don't trust? Witches.
Yeah, which by the way, coming up, we definitely need to get down to the nitty gritty. It is Halloween time, and with Halloween comes a lot of safety measures for those that plan on trick-or-treating, as well as some tips on how to survive this Halloween from the clowns, the witches, the people who want to murder you.
Do not be afraid. I've called my friends in the league.
Oh, good.
A few of the representatives are going to come by.
You always talk about the league, but
We've never met him.
anybody
Yeah.
from the league.
And so today I'm really excited. Apparently they have elected a new president, and they're going to bring him by. So I'm pretty excited. about that,
Okay.
too. Yeah.
Or her, it's 2016. I mean, we don't want
We got a pretty strict vetting process in the league, so
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a dude.
Okay, cool. All right. But wait, witches can't be dudes.
Exactly.
Right.
That's how it's like
The league is
guaranteed.
anti-witch, yo.
Right, man.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you
gosh.
said Stevo did. Never mind.
We seek out witches to destroy them in the league. And we don't stand for that we don't stand for that garbage in America. We kick those witches out because they're stupid. And they're scary.
We got 99 problems, but a witch ain't one.
Hit me.
All right, guys, let's get to a stopping point on our coloring sheet.
But I'm not even halfway done.
Yeah, I'm just like barely.
Let's
getting
hold
to,
them up.
like,
This
the-
is like a 2-hour process.
Yeah, so we're gonna continue this like Bob Ross did back in the day. No matter how boring it may seem, we're gonna do this in its entirety.
Well, I think the purpose of the exercise here was to really just relax and try to get to know ourselves
I said we're doing it till the end.
a little bit better.
Yeah, we're doing it.
There's no sense in yelling.
I'm not yelling. I'm just saying this is very relaxing, and I want to finish it.
When you yell, you sound ridiculous. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. All right, everybody, we're going to finish in 10,
Wait. This is like in
9,
Chopped when they're telling you to put down your
8,
stuff and you're not
7,
finished cooking.
6,
I don't know.
5,
So much pressure.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hold them up.
Hold on.
You're
Hold on,
done.
hold on.
Pencils down.
Ah.
Pencils down. Hold up your owls. I feel like we did a great job. Let's come over to this camera. Just 3 best friend owls hanging out in a tree.
Is yours wearing a tie?
What could happen? Maybe.
Mine's got a sweet mullet.
Gosh, felt like I just tried to do it too realistically.
All right.
Pretty
Thank
sure
you
I won
guys.
that contest.
Thank you guys for watching. Tell us if you've had any experience with grown-up coloring books.
There you go. I like that term
So
better.
there's no confusion.
Yeah. Way different than what I was
Can
expecting.
subscribe to our channel, like in the comments, and watch out for bullies. Apologies to my friend Blake.